Sarah, your tax dollars wasted.
A city audit revealed the city of Chattanooga blew more than $1 million of taxpayer money on projects they never used.
Kylie Thomas shows us how the money ended up being mismanaged. Kylie.
Well, Josh and Latricia, we sifted through this city audit completed in September. We discovered Chattanooga wasted over $1 million in software purchases, and the city also mismanaged another $1 million. And that money is actually tax dollars.
Chattanooga's auditors have one mission: make sure the city isn't wasting your money.
It all comes from the taxpayers. You are correct.
Stan Sewell discovered in the past 4 years over $2 million can be classified as mismanaged. All of that money is coming from you, the taxpayer.
That we weren't planning on the front end really well for all the pieces that fit together.
According to the audit, 7 of the 8 software projects they sampled failed. For example, the city bought handheld machines to issue traffic tickets. Records show they were not used for 2 years because they were out of date, so the city had to buy new ones.
If you spend a bunch of money for a piece of software to accomplish a goal and you don't accomplish that goal, in effect, you've wasted that money.
The city auditor discovered more tax dollar waste at recreation centers. The city bought software that allows people to book classes online, but it turns out only 8 of the 17 locations can use it.
These purchases are costing taxpayers over $1 million. You can see it here on the screen. The city auditor tells me it's partial waste because the systems are being used to some extent, but then there's a separate program that wasted over $1 million completely of taxpayer dollars.
It just failed. They sort of went back to the old method of processing.
You'll find that problem at the city courthouse. According to the audit, the city spent $1.1 million to convert paper files to electronic records. It failed because of poor planning and a lack of training for employees.
We're looking at assigning accountability. Who is responsible for making sure that our staff are competent or trained to use this software?
The auditor tells me the city needs a formal process to show how that they do have the funds and the resources to justify these purchases. Now, we did reach out to the IT department, but we are still waiting to hear back on their progress. As for the mayor's office, they tell me they're actively looking into what's being done to make sure these mistakes don't happen again. Latricia.
Kylie, thank you. The city auditor says this was a routine audit. You can look at the full results on our website, NewsChannel 9.